it's I think that's the hard part. It's like, how do you differentiate between holding someone accountable and giving them grace? And that's a really interesting discussion in and of itself. And I don't think I have the answer or know exactly what it is, but I feel like that's a thought exercise as humans.
Maybe the grace is attributing good intention, and the accountability is the courage it takes to actually say something to someone. Because it's such a scary thing to do, and it often requires a lot of emotional labor. And I find this a lot as a woman, especially as a woman who's dating, that like I will just be like, is it worth me explaining? Is it worth me explaining this thing? Or should I just not take the time to do this? Because sometimes I care about doing it kindly and compassionately, and it's very rare for me to attribute bad intent to anyone. But, sometimes it does fall on deaf ears, and you're like, that text message took me like 40 minutes to word perfectly, or that voice note or whatever. And you're like, is this making a difference? Like, am I getting through to is transformative justice real? Like, is this label worth it? But I think I don't have a perfect answer. I guess I've just reached a point where it's like, I'd rather die trying. I'd rather die having tried. And maybe some small piece of it, even if it's not now, even if it's at some future point, like something I've said just like goes, something at the back of my mind here, someone says something to me, then, maybe it's worth it. I hope people who don't agree with my opinion will love me, and I hope I can keep loving people who I don't necessarily share the same opinion with. And I think that's a very, very important way for me that I need to be able to move through life. I really do believe in having conversations, and I guess where I've landed is it's not so much what we say or what we believe, but very often how we say it.